Welcome to Italy, more specifically to the capital. It is to Rome and the 15th stage of the Global Champions League. The championship race is narrowed right down between two teams, but others come into the mix for all sorts of reasons. To explain all that, Frederick Tabaka alongside me. The home team here, the Rome Gladiators, winners in the previous stage in Valkenswaard. What about here? Could they go for a third win of the season?
I think they can. They've got the same team composition here. They've got Marlon Zanotelli, they've got Constant van Pasen, they've got Rock and Roll, they've got Gilbert van Truitershof. Valkenswaard was a fantastic weekend for them. Not only did they win the 14th stage of the season, they also jumped from 5th place right into 3rd. So at this point, they are going straight into the semi-finals at the GCL playoffs in Prague, and they're skipping the quarter-finals.
Well, never mind Rock and Roll, it's all about the ups and downs, and it was big downs for the London Knights in Valkenswaard, which made a big difference to that championship race. Rome Gladiators sitting in 3rd at the moment, some 60 points behind those top two teams. It's basically between those two.
I think so. And before Valkenswaard, I really thought that London Knights, they were out of reach. Impossible to catch up with them. But what happened in Valkenswaard with London Knights ending at the lower end of the stage, Valkenswaard United doing very well, the gap closed down. And actually, with 2 rounds left to go, I think it is possible. Mathematically, it's very possible that Valkenswaard can catch up and maybe even win the series.
Absolutely. 18 points between those top two teams. Now, taking on to the rest, because we're going to concentrate on the top 4 as well. They get a bye through the first round of the playoffs. Now, teams in there already, as we mentioned, Rome Gladiators, Shanghai Swans, and on their tail as well, the Miami Celtics.
And let's not forget about the Montreal Diamonds. They won here last year. They've got good horses here. Jos Verlooy on Caracas. They have got Harry Smulders here on Emerald. Team composition looks very good, but they have got a lot of ground to make up. I think the Miami Celtics are in a good position here with Cecily and Jessica Springsteen, with Dennis Lynch and Bella Baloubet, with Cameron Hanley and Kurex to maybe move up and jump back into that top 4.
But another team that are down at the other end of the scale, looking to be a part of the top 16. The top 16 going on to the playoffs as well. 19 teams, so 3 are going to be sitting at home, is the New York Empire. They're down in that final few in terms of the draw. A great chance here to make up those points. They've had those chances, haven't capitalised on them so far. Can they do it here?
Yes, I think they can. I think they are capable of doing it. They've got good riders and good horses here. It's Fibonacci and Lily Keenan. It's Scott Brash with his top horses. It's David Will with Forest. I think it is possible, but it also was possible in the previous 14 rounds, and they didn't perform there. Can they perform here? It's not about can they have to.
And what about the other teams in that group? Because you've got CanStars and Shanti Pegasus all looking on the cusp there of that 16th position.
At this point, those 2 teams are qualified for Prague, but it's going to be a tough weekend. It's going to be a very interesting battle for 16th place, for the top 4 and for the championship.
So who is going to be your team to come out of the group here in Rome?
Said it many times before, I'm going to say it again. Rome Gladiators.
Okay, 3rd in the championship at the moment. Home ground here for them, looking for yet another win through the season. Will London Knights seal things here? Valkenswaard United, could they move ahead? Who knows? Only one way to find out is join us for the Global Champions League here in Italy.